Good evening. We are joined by sophomore Jake Beckwith. Jake Beckwith out of Poway High School. Jake, first of all, congratulations, state champion 2023.
Thank you so much.
Hey, big deal, obviously, right? State championships are never easy to come by. And one of the most exciting finishes of the day. Tell me a little bit about that finish, going up against RCC, Kyle Reden, and the stumble in the finish line to get the 800-meter title.
Yeah, well, to start, shout out to Kyle for the great season he had and
Mhm,
everyone out there. It's a tough race, but the past 3 weeks I was going against Kyle and he was beating me and
mhm,
just he's a great racer that last 200 meters.
mhm,
And so just thinking about it the week of coming to strategies and like figuring out how to win this race, I just thought like I noticed how he races it and like that last 200 meters, he really makes his move. And so
mhm,
going into the race, I told my coach, and my strategy was to just, before he makes that move by me, just match it,
mhm.
keep going, and just give it everything you got. And because, that's a state championship on the line. So there's nothing to lose after that. So my goal was to just, when I saw him coming up out of the corner of my eye, just
Mhm.
to match his move and just not let him pass me. And it worked. And it was just a great experience and just such a good way to end the season.
Absolutely. I mean, again, you can't get any closer to that. Just a little bit lean here. You coming in at 154.32 and Kyle coming in at 154.36. I mean, you
Yeah.
literally can't get any closer than that. Hey, what does this title mean to you?
It means like obviously state is a big deal, and
Mhm,
at the end of this of a long season, 5 months of day in and day out of training, showing up at 7 a.m. at practice with
mhm.
everyone. I would say to me, it just means dedication and hard work, and a lot of self belief as well. You're your own. It starts in your mind,
Sure.
and if you can start there and you have dedication and hard work every day, you're gonna find yourself at the doing well at the end of the season and potentially grabbing a state title.
Absolutely. Hey, what's been the biggest lesson you've learned during your time at Mesa, and how does it feel bringing home, this big title before you moving on to the next level?
Yeah, just like I mentioned earlier, just having belief in yourself. Like I know I used to struggle with like just, oh, can I do this? Or coming out of high school, I didn't know if I was able to compete like at these high levels in college. And with a lot of good coaching and teammates to support you,
Mhm.
and also my brother on the team, who's a big supporter, and just being there with him, you start realizing that you can do this. You can do things when you put your mind to it.
Sure.
That's definitely what I learned throughout these 2 years. That like, yeah, at the start of the journey, it looks like a huge step, but as you tick away through the season, you start to notice like, I can do this, and that's definitely what I've learned throughout the years.
Hey,
And
speaking of that, tell me about the coaching staff and how they've helped you right, in the last 2 years, and especially this year becoming a state champion. What makes them good coaches?
yeah, so well to start, Coach Ricketts, phenomenal coach. He really understands the sport because, well, he was a runner himself. He ran at Mesa early 2000s, helped bring home two state championships for that team. And he does his homework on the sport, and he builds a close relationship with each of his athletes to just better their experience here. And so yeah, he talks about just trusting the process, and that's what it really comes down to that. You have a good coach who knows what he's doing. His job as a coach is to take you to where you want to where you want to be at the end of your experience here. So like Coach Ricketts is amazing, and not just him as well, the coaching staff there. I experienced at the state meet multiple coaches, different event areas. They were
Uh-huh.
me little pep talks. They were telling me like good luck and all these things, and like just before my race, and having like the whole coaching staff on your side and like motivating you and having a good relationship with each of them is it's very helpful, and it like makes it fun showing up to practice every day, seeing every event area and their coaches and all that stuff.
Absolutely. Hey, I know, I guess it's kind of breaking news. I heard that you recently just got back from Adams State out in Alamosa, Colorado. What are the future plans now that you're moving forward from Mesa College?
Yeah, so I just got back today actually. Went on a little visit to Adams State, Alamosa, Colorado, and it's been me and my brother Zach. It's been our goal to just continue to run together. And at the start of actually at the start of last year when I first joined the team, we really didn't know if we wanted to continue after the JC level. We thought like we'll give it 2 years and then get on with our career, and then but just having such a great time here and really learning to fall in love with the sport. Zach and we've been talking and we're like, where are some places we want to, or where are some options that we could see ourselves, continuing our running career out in, or just in the college level. And so yeah, we had a huge list. We had a family friend help us who deals with college stuff, narrow down schools and just our top choices, and ended up coming across Adams State University. Um, Coach over there, Damon Martin, has been there for 35 years, has a great history over there. So just finding a school like that and having them, we reached out and then ended up getting a good communication with them, and things just started to doors started to open for us, and it was just amazing how it worked out. And so yeah, that's going to be our plan next year, to be on the cross country and track and field team, and looking to get my bachelor's in communication while I'm out there. And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, and just I'm really looking forward to the new level of running that's over there, and just I'm ready to up my game and just become the best athlete I can.
Once again, we are joined by Jake Beckwith, 2023 state champions in the 800 meter. Hey, Jake, if there are any potential student athletes out there who are debating where to attend college next season, why do you think they should consider Mesa College both academically and athletically?
Yeah, so I would recommend Mesa for sure, because going when I was coming out of high school, I thought of Mesa as just like a junior college, and I didn't really think much of like me doing as well as I did. I just kind of thought that the junior college level, maybe it's not going to be as intense, but Coach Ricketts really did his job. And what Coach Ricketts told me early on is that, and the team as well, he said that, my goal here is to, make you a better athlete. And it's not about, Coach Ricketts is big about just not about winning. We're all about having fun, but Coach Ricketts' main goal is to develop us and to have us transfer out to a school of our that we're interested in. And I mean, just these 2 years, they went by so fast, but I can I can look back and I can see all of that happening, and like Coach did his job, and like I'm super like thankful for Coach Ricketts and just how much he's done for us. And and academically, it's a great school. I mean, there's tons of kids at the school. I think it's around 20,000. You have options of online classes, in person, whatever like your whatever you want. And then yeah, just the counseling offices and the school there, the administration is very helpful, and they're if you tell them your plan of college and how you want to be out in 2 years and somewhere else, they're definitely going to be there right by your side and help you out with all that. And so yeah, that really makes the academic side of the school where it's at.
Yeah, well, sounds like you have your plans all laid out, and we're excited to see where you're going to be headed towards next. And one last question for you,
Yeah,
on the spot, what's the biggest thing you're going to miss about the program and the school?
yeah. Just the about the program, just how dedicated everyone is there. That we call it the Mesa way there, and our motto is to just shut up and run. And like it sounds funny, but it's just like it's our job there. We're there every day. We're there to run and move on eventually, hopefully. And everyone there, the program is what Coach did. He took this program over in 2018, like 6 years ago, and he's told us stories about how the program just wasn't where he wanted it to be, and in a quick 6 years, he completely flipped the program and just started recruiting good talent out of high school, and really made it, I mean, one of the top junior colleges in the state, which is pretty awesome to be a part of. And just the team, man, we have such a close, in just these 2 years, we have such a close bond, me and my brother, with all the guys on the team. And like we talk all the time about how we're just going to miss these moments, and it's true. But life goes on, and it's going to be sad seeing those moments drift away. But those are good memories that aren't going to leave me. And like, I'm happy for my teammates to be traveling different areas, and I know we're all going to do great things at the next level.
Well, Jake, thank you for your time again. You have definitely exemplified the Mesa way, all the things that you've done. We're super excited to see where you end up at the next level. And it sounds like Adam State is pretty high on the list right now. And please keep in touch with me to let me know when you do commit, and we'll make an announcement of it.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thanks, Jake.
You're welcome.